Hafide, halawau geta, aloha, and a very warm welcome from Guam, host of the 12th Festival of Pacific Arts. I'm Josh Tukenko. It's hard to believe that we are at the very end of what has been an amazing 2-week journey to come together and learn more about our cultural heritage and diversity. It's still pretty busy here at the main festival village, as well as other satellite venues, as people are taking their last opportunity to check out the various cultural performances, check out the different huts, and take home a few souvenirs. Our team also did the same, and they stopped by the Tokelau and Pohnpei huts earlier today.
It's been a fantastic 2 weeks here at the 12th Festival of Pacific Arts in Guam, the host country, of course. And it's been wonderful weather as well as a great platform for all the 25 countries, 2,500 delegates to come together and share their culture, their heritage, and as well as their traditions. It's been wonderful as well for us to bring you the coverage, and we hope you've enjoyed every day of it. Well, this afternoon we thought that we'd take you on a tour for 2 huts here at the main festival village in Paseo, and that is of course Pohnpei from the Federated States of Micronesia and Tokelau.
What we have now today, it's our last product we're trying to sell out, but we have the canoes, hats, and a basket of fruits, which were all the canoes and the basket fruits is made out of carnava tree, which is our local tree, and it's a popular hardwood. What we have in Tokelau, and the hats and the fans are made out of pandanus leaves.
Tell us a bit about the tradition behind carving as well as weaving back home in Tokelau.
Well, for the canoe, these are the canoe that we use for fishing and to go out to the sea. That's our traditional canoe in those olden days. But now it's been, we are using more of the motorboats, so we need to preserve the skills that are with our carvers to maintain those skills, so we won't lose our traditional canoeing, that what they know of. What we have in carving the canoes and making the canoes and that. Yeah. Well, in showcasing our weaving, especially in the women, I think we are very fortunate that they are here to share their ideas and to gain ideas from other countries, and especially where they, we are able to sell them, but sometimes we need to say that it's a long process for them how to get to weave, from the process of getting the resources and to weaving. And we've been walking around and have a look at the same resources that other countries has been using, and we've been sharing with the women how to make the dyes and the process that they do with their leaves and that. And to get to the stage where they do the weaving, to get to the hats and some ideas of all the designs and things like that. Yeah.
Maybe just a final question. What's the state of the state of your art back home in terms of carving, in terms of weaving and other artifacts? What's the state of it like back home in Tokelau?
It's popular, but especially in the old people now, but we are slowly losing it. But what we have to do now is to make our young generation to be aware of the importance that we maintain what we have now, and before we lose it, because we only have a few skilled people especially in carving and weaving, our mothers and with those skills. So we need to get the young generations to be aware that it's all part of our culture that we need to maintain and to get the skills before they go.
Kimi Kosalelia, just tell us a bit about how's it been for all of you from Pohnpei here at the Festival of Arts?
It's very, very, very great because the face bag is very nice. There's a lot of different people from other islands, so it's great.
Tell us a bit about what's on display here at the Pohnpei Hut.
We have the shark, dolphin, whale, wall decoration, mandaris, different design of decoration.
When we saw you earlier on today, you were sort of weaving, I believe, a turtle, was it? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I do the weaving. I use the needle, the hand needle, and to put the leaf on it and go use to weave that.
And what are you making?
Different design like dolphin, what tray, heart, different kind of design.
Tell us where in particular from Pohnpei are the carvings and your handicraft from? Which particular village is it?
Oh, the village name, Pohnpei. That's where the people come from. Other island of Pohnpei called Kapingamarangi. That's the village name is Pohnpei. And those people come from Kapingamarangi. They stay in one village, the name of Pohnpei. That's the one that they do the car.
And welcome back to our half-hour highlights of the 12th Festival of Pacific Arts. It's been great to see family, friends, and delegates come together at Paseo Stadium to enjoy all the cultural performances and activities. And they're going to do it one more time for the closing ceremony that starts tomorrow afternoon at Paseo Stadium. Enjoy this powerful performance from New Zealand.
The first item is normal practice for visitors when we visit a place is to introduce ourselves and who we are and to perform. And we perform an opening item. We call it an entry in English. So that was our entry, and the words are just who we are, where we're from, and we are here and we're great to be here. That's the first item, and it quotes genealogy. So we descend from this person down to us on the stage. We're all related, all the performers are from the same place in Aotearoa, New Zealand, followed by an action song. Just like the entry, the action song is dedicated to one of our ancestors who travelled the Pacific, more specifically from the Cook Islands. So the Cook Islands, we view them as our older brothers, so we sung a song about one of their ancestors, one of our ancestors who travelled the Pacific Ocean, sort of a link to here in Guam. The poi talks about our god of the ocean called Tangaroa, and again linking us still to the Festpac, so everything is all about Festpac, the ocean, the moana, and it was Tangaroa. We had a few stick games to share our culture, just a few short sticks, long sticks, having fun with each other and with the crowd, and it all helps with dexterity and hand-eye coordination, and followed that by the men's long sticks or long staffs. So the stick games help you for your long staffs for war, but we don't do that anymore or for show. Haka, of course, everywhere we go. Haka's world famous, so we had to do the haka, and it's always great to get participation. From a big venue like this, it's real hard to get people on the stage, so we just make them stand up in the audience, in the grandstand. When we go to little venues, they're on the stage with us, and we're interacting with the people, so they feel part of our show. Just like the entry, the last song we call an exit, and it's just a farewell. Thank you to everyone. Famous words that our announcer said is we hope that the seas are always calm so that we can travel home safely.